Thank you for joining me. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Give me just a second here, and you will have my undivided attention. Sorry about that. I dealt that before anybody even got there. So, here's what we're going to do tonight. I just got back. Invader Bob, good to see you. Mr. Wolf. Oh, bro, I feel for you. Video, 10 hours. I felt that. But I just got back. I'm kind of exhausted, so I don't know how long I'm going to be on because I slept like 4 hours in the last, about 3 hours last night and an hour the night before. And I've got to do, this is my laundry I got to do. I just unpacked. I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday to go do it again somewhere else. Jessica, good to see you. Mr. Tom Broom. Ultra Boosted, thank you for joining me. Emmanuel, hi there. Dark Witness 94. Tim D, I'm good, thank you for asking me. Hi, Dizzy Dragon. Look at all those buses, you guys. Thank you guys for getting your bus pass. Joshua Rivera, this is Chase the Heat. Good to see you. Hi, Jacob. Jacob Deathridge, the man. Dizzy Dragon. We're back in set. Yeah, this is back home. It was nice to be home, but boy, it's going to be short. I've been good, Tim. Very busy. Nail Wall, good to see you. Boy, it's going too fast. I don't know how to slow the chat down. Forrest Whitaker's Left Eye. Ha! Good to see you. St. Louis in the house. Star Wars Ladybug. Irish Craft Beer Guy. Just trying to make sure I say hi to everybody. Alvester Sheffield. Good to see you. All right, Tom Broom. Dude, are you doing better now that you're home? I am. Thank you. You know, 3-hour time difference. I was there about a week. So, but the good thing is because I haven't slept at all the last 2 days, it's kind of offsetting that. Because normally it would feel like 6 o'clock right now, but it feels like 9 o'clock where I am because I'm tired, which is great because I don't want to be jet lagging. Dizzy Dragon, what ended up happening to the casket? Good question. The casket, I slept in it for, well, I can tell you, I slept in it for 2 years. And then when I left, it ended up in the chapter room of the fraternity house where it still resides. Mr. Wolf, my belly still isn't 100%. Yeah, man, that's brutal. I'm going to be doing that. Scooby the Budding Queen, good to see you. Lurking because it's video gaming night. Enjoy. But thank you for being here. Joel Lawson, good to see you. Finally caught you at the start of stream. Good to see you. Ultra Boosted Puffinator, good to see you. Virginia, hello there. Thank you for being here. Chaplain J. Trips. Cowboy Chris. Dylan Lamely, thank you for being here. Ricky, Riley Martin. I'm trying to get everybody. Cindy says hi. Hey, Cindy. I love Cindy. Cindy and I laugh. When we're together, we laugh a lot. It just seems to happen. Liddy, thank you for being here. Belvedere Buckmaster. Jeff Mead, thanks for being here. RS. Who's to say? You know what? It was funny. I haven't been in California in a long time, and both flights were really bumpy, like really bumpy. And I haven't had a bumpy flight in really a long time. It seems like. But I don't know if it's something with a jet streams or I'm not sure what it was. All right, Tim D, what's the next hottest thing coming, bro? You think we'll see a challenge this year that you can't finish? It depends on when I do it. I mean, if there are some challenges I probably couldn't do now, my tolerance is down. So, but I tend to, when I'm in shape, I don't think there's a challenge I really can't. A commercial challenge. There's not a commercial challenge I can't do. That's for sure. Deanne Russell, old school from Germany, 2 a.m. here. Wow, burning the midnight oil way past midnight. Thank you for being here. Milton Vegan, how cool. So the ice cream, I was waiting for somebody to ask. The suspense. Yesterday, I had Dream Food. I can't remember the name of the. Give me a second. I'll tell you the name of it. So last night, while I was in the hotel, they had this strange ice cream, and I had to have it because it was odd and weird. I'm kind of odd and weird. So the thing about this ice cream, it has 100 grams of tryptophan per serving. And the ice cream was called Night Food. All right, it was Night Food Cookies and Dream. And the title of the video was, it said Gimmick or Genius, or the other way around. So here's the truth of it. I'm being really serious. I ate the whole thing. The taste of it is not, I didn't like the taste of it, not one little bit. It didn't taste like ice cream. It tasted like somebody making something that was they were trying to pass off as ice cream. But I absolutely felt, you know what it felt like? It felt like, so every once in a while, if I can't sleep, I'll take melatonin. But if I take it like 2 or 3 days in a row, it doesn't work at all. But the first night that I take melatonin, if I haven't taken it for a while, I'm out. And that's what it felt like. So I think that ice cream works. I do. I absolutely think it works. Tryptophan is the stuff that's in turkeys. So I think it works. But don't be real excited for the flavor of it. You aren't going to be happy. Charles McClellan, thank you for being here. Drew V, dude, nice to see you. Well, you know what? It's really weird. When I travel, I don't eat. What do I eat today? Hang on. I had a bag of corn nuts on the plane, the beginning of the flight, and then they came by and gave me some small pretzels, little mini pretzels. That's all I've eaten today. Wow. But I'm not hungry, so I don't know. I'm not sure. If I'm not, I don't like eating if I'm not hungry. It kind of feels gross to me to do that. So I may not eat tonight, but I'll be back on track. Metal Music Maniac, Joel Lawson. Good to see you guys. The ice cream did help. It made me sleepy. I could feel it. I only slept an hour though, or about 3 hours. I don't know why that was. It was weird. I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning thinking, man, it's time to get up. And I couldn't get back. Charles McClellan, thank you. I'm glad I'm home too. Louis Benwell, thank you for being here. Good to see you, Louis. Greg F, good to see you. Dizzy Dragon, I got a cantaloupe flavored in Naga Brains, especially the chocolates. Sometimes I get cantaloupe. I can't remember what peppers I've had it, but I've only had it on a couple peppers. It's really interesting because it really does. In that moment, it really does taste like that to me. I didn't see Tim's question, but Tom can answer it. It's probably what's the hottest thing you've ever had? The next hottest thing is going to be Evil 30 that exceeds 13 million. For those in the chat, Tom Broom, he's got a wrench, toting a bus. He makes the best tincture that I've had thus far on my journey. And he makes the hottest tincture I've had thus far. We made a 10 million at the office once, and a spray in a strawberry. It was strawberry flavored. I still have this much, but it's gunked up, and I can't. No matter what I do, I can't seem to ungunk it. But when you'd spray it in, it would try to steal your breath. But Tom makes amazing tincture, really an aged tincture, and if you haven't tried it yet, you need to. Speaking of. Another time. Irish craft beer guy, Alan Mead, good to see you. In Ireland, wow. Thank you for being here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That's right. Guys, I want you to know something. This week, every day sort of bled into the next. They sort of all melded together, honestly. Sorry if I'm missing stuff. Bad Cat, good to see you. Kevin S. Not this summer, but next summer, I'll be growing peppers. Captain Dan, so you left SoCal before our next atmospheric river on Tuesday. Glad you're back home. I am too. I had fun there. The weather was wonky. I'll tell you what. Everybody. Brad in particular said he's one of the guys on the production crew, and he lives like 40 minutes from one of the places we shot, which was great for him because usually, like, I've been to 7 different states filming for this thing. Every single time he's there, so he's having to fly over. But this time it was in his backyard, and like 2 or 3 times he's like, "It's never like this. It rained so much." But when the sun was out, it was beautiful. And I did get, believe it or not, one of the days, I actually got some suntan yesterday. I went to the set and I got there. I'm not complaining if they're watching, because they probably are. This is not a complaint. But they had me. They were supposed to pick me up at. Supposed to be there, shuttle me over at 11 from the hotel. I got there, but they delayed it and said, "Wait till 11:45." So the Muddy Mustache shuttled me over. So, and he was going to hang out, and because he had to shoot the same time. So we went over, and I didn't sit down to shoot until probably 5 o'clock. And so I didn't want to sit inside, so I kind of walked around outside and just got cooked. Not a complaint. That happens on the set sometimes, apparently. Philippe, good to see you. Cheers from Uruguay. Wow. Philippe Fontaine, thank you for being here. Lethal Wolf, thanks for being here. I'm glad you're on the bus. It's Mesmore, hello. Thanks for being here. Anthony Sells, what age did you begin your pepperhead journey? I don't know exactly. Between 8 and probably 10, maybe 11. Somewhere in that range. It was probably before. I was probably in the single digits. I was young. I was a pepper and cheese from my dad. Mr. Ray, good to see you. No tacos. Yeah, sorry. But you know what? Yeah, they feed you pretty well out there, actually. Tom Broom, you and I did that video with 3.25 mil. This next one will taste better, and I'm mixing it even hotter. How high will I mix it? I could hear him laughing. I could hear Sydney laughing at him laughing, and at me laughing at him laughing. I don't know, Tom. What do you think? Gonna make it hotter? 15? 15? I can't see you just going to 14 from 13.25. 15. Charles McClellan, Tom's lemon tincture is awesome. It really is. I live in South Carolina. I'm glad you like hot foods. That's great. Scotch Sonnet, hi Darren. So good to see you. Where is this bus headed? Who cares? Hit the gas and let's go. Love you all. Absolutely, man. You had one of the most astute, amazing comments. I mean it. I read it like 5 times. I've gone back and read it again. Such an amazing comment. On the last video, the couch time video, off the rails, that comment was stellar. I mean it. Barella, good to see you. Can I have a free fruit perm dough? Don't think I can help you with that. Seeing how I don't know what you're saying, really. The Bearded Haggis. Love that name. Already know. Oh, see, Tom already knows. Jay-Z, nice to see you. Tom already knows, but he's not telling me in advance. It will be marked, though. Oh, wow. Okay, so you know, you're just not going to tell me. I'm going to open it blind and do it on a video. I should do it on a live stream. I bet it's 15. Maybe 14 and a half. See, I can see you go maybe 14, 14.75 maybe. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Vern, good to see you. Vern Bolstad. with us live. Militant Vegan is ready for tincture. Ghost peppers are Serrano heat for me now. Wow, that's great. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Don't you find? Here's the thing. Now that ghost peppers are you're more used to them, go back and taste a habanero. It's going to taste so different to you. The higher your tolerance gets, if you go back and eat some lesser heat peppers, they taste different because you're not overrun with pain, so you're tasting so much more. Where before, when you first started tasting those peppers, the pain was more dominant. So the higher you want a high tolerance, do it before pepper season starts. Mean it. Old school. Sometimes we see you in a big loud kitchen. Are you a chef for a living? No, I'm this for a living. Great question. No, this is what I do for a living. No, I have an office. I have a business partner. He owns Blazing Foods. His name is David Foy, and he's my business partner in Chase the Heat Hot Sauce. So that's our headquarters, you would say. But this is what I do. I don't like saying I'm a YouTuber, but that's essentially what I am. What's in my fridge? What's in my fridge? I don't even know. See, there wasn't much. I cleaned it out before I left because I was gone for a week. And there really isn't anything in there. I probably have some stuff in the freezer. And there's not going to be anything in there tomorrow because I'm taking off again Monday morning. So it's kind of empty. I got a lot of stuff in the pan, like tons of noodles though. I got a noodle issue. Wow. Happy about the 2.0, Mr. Wolf. I haven't done the first one yet, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll do them both. I might do them both in one. It's worth doing, right? Good news, getting close to pepper season. Yes, Jacob, it really is. I'm excited about it. I get excited about the day it's kind of fades away. You know, isn't it funny though how it comes in just as fast as it goes away. One minute there's no peppers, then there's just tons of peppers, and all of a sudden there are no peppers anymore. And that's one of the things I think about going to Australia. There's peppers all year round. I wonder if I'm going to miss that because there is that super cool like 10-year-old kid excitement when pepper season starts. It's like really a big deal for me. And if I don't have that excitement, of course, then there's going to be peppers. I can just go outside and pick a pepper. Yeah, I'll be all right. What can I say? I was inspired. What did Darren say? Hang on. I lost it. What can I say? I was inspired. Oh, that was a wonderful comment. Charlie Mullins, email me. I got something for you, my man. I'm going to pop it in the mail. Here, I'm flying out Monday at 5 in the morning. I get back like Wednesday or Thursday, so I'm going to have to send it to you as soon as I get back because I'm not going to be in the office, but I got something for you. Yeah, do me a favor. Tom, do me a favor. Kind of here, hang on a second. Put him in timeout. Somebody with a wrench, kind of put edits in timeout for a minute. I'm tired of reading the same comment. I'm not going to read that, okay? Just so you know. Benjamin Hughes, hi Johnny, I'm growing some Kangstar peach pumpkins, rooster spur, and yellow Scotch bonnet. Can I please send you some peppers to review when they are ready? If I'm here, Benjamin, I would love that. Chili Mama Bird, I love you, girl. Do me a favor, you got a wrench. Put Edith's memes and more in timeout. Thank you. And when they pop back up, put them in timeout again. I'm tired of hearing that. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Bree. I'm looking forward to hearing how Charlie's mom's doing too. Johnny Jr. No, he's working right now, so he won't be able to be in this. But he's doing great. I'm really happy for him. He's doing well. Nemesis says, hey Johnny, kind of bummed. Wanted to try that Villain hot sauce from Canada, but they don't ship to Alberta. Huh. Let me read that one again. Bummed out. Wanted to try that Villain hot sauce from Canada, but they don't ship to Alberta. In Canada. Huh. That's odd. Stand for Truth. Good to see you. She's doing good, Charlie. I'm so glad. That's great. Robert Miklos, good to see you. Oh, that was your comment earlier. I just didn't say your name. I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Edith. I'm just going to call you Edith. Just chill on that. I appreciate it. None to some. Remember the grenade hot sauce? Yeah, what was that? Was it? It wasn't General. No. Was it General? Anybody remember the hot sauce that came in a grenade? I want to think it was General? Nah. That was good stuff. They had some good sauces. No, I'm not gonna play. I haven't played in a week. I'm rusty, but I'll play after I get back from my next one. I bought it because of this channel 2 years ago. Was it General? Was it General hot sauce? Or I want to think it was definitely a military thing, but that was good sauce. The Scoville Brothers Saturday live stream marathon. Yep, we're gonna do that. Me and Tommy are gonna do a 24-hour live stream. It's gonna be fun. Steph, boy, that's gonna be. We almost need a 6-second delay like a radio station on that one. Because and not early on. Early on, everything's good. That's how long live streams you could do. They're fine early on. And all the marathon live streams are still here on the channel. You go watch one of those and watch the last couple hours of any one of the marathon ones. Just watch the last hour. And I'm not right. I'm really not. Ontic 1000 or 100, excuse me. Love the beard. Thank you. Whatever. Dizzy Dragon, whether rather have a 7-pot or a Butler CS. A 7-pot brown. I'll tell you what, boy, they're pretty comparable in heat, believe it or not. 7-pot browns are piping hot. But Chad Selesky, that's the original Butler. He's the first one who crossed that by accident. For nostalgia, I'd take the Butler CS, but for the burn, I'd probably go for the 7-pot brown. Been taken. Hoping you're having a nice evening. Coming in from London. Thank you for being here. Holy Monkey Farms. Holy monkey. Good to see you, man. I'm sorry I can't help but say that like that. It started like on the last box of pods you gave me. I got kind of carried away with it. Sorry. It's good stuff, though. Seriously, Holy Monkey Farms, great grower. Stefan is smashing those challenges. Keep smashing them, Stefan. The Bearded Haggis. Yeah, I love that name. Can anyone recommend a good brand of hydroponic nutrient? First time I'll be trying hydroponically growing this year. Any recommendation? Welcome. Yeah, if anybody has any, please pop them in the thread. It was the General. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Holy Monkey Farms. I drank the whole bottle. I tend to do that. I haven't done a bottle chug in a long time. I don't like doing those anymore. I think I'm done with those. They really cramp you up. Some of the worst cramps I've ever had have been on sauce chugs. Tom, you see what Mr. Ray said? Tom needs to make the resin ferrotoxin tincture. Call it a day. I cannot confirm nor deny that something like that might be in the works. And neither can Tom. Sounds about right. Meant some. Joel Lawson, didn't you make a video last month with some spicy candy? I looked all over Blazing Foods. Yeah, we do. We have some. I'm not sure why it's not up. Oh, I do know why it's not up. We're waiting for labeling and we're waiting for the labels, or we were, and that's what was holding it up. But I will, and I can't check tomorrow this week because I'm not. I'll be talking to David tomorrow. I'll ask. I'll find out. Been taken. My favorite video of yours is when you were close to panic mode with that thunder. That was a fun one. That video just got its 1 millionth view last week. Kind of a cool thing. No, Ray doesn't know anything. And Tom, stop it. Check Hellfire Hot Sauce on IG, Darren says, has a free t-shirt competition. All you need to do is eat a spoon of their 6.6 million Scoville sauce. Can I tell you something? That's a great challenge. You think about that. You know why that's a great challenge? People are like, how bad can it be? It's only a teaspoon. I'll tell you what, that stuff is. If you're not a chili head, that's toxic. Lil wrong way. Good to see you. Been MIA. I'm back. Much love. Thanks for being here. 16 billion is too hot. That's what. There are ways to play with that. Charles McClellan says, "Holy monkey, love the name." RS, hi Charlie, hi Scotch Sonnet, Chili Mama Bird. Hope your day is going great, and Charlie, hope your family's doing well too. Thank you for asking, and Charlie's mom's doing good. We're still praying for her, but keep it up. Thank you, RS. Let's see. Where am I? Christopher Westcott, good to see you. My super hot pepper plants started growing. Super stoked. You go check them every 10 minutes, right? Yep. Nothing wrong with that. We all understand. You're among family. You're safe here. Dizzy Dragon has done Soul Cat 2020. Very diluted for Hydro Master Blend. Works good enough. You hear that? There it is. There's some help for the hydroponics. He's done Soul Cat. Soul Cat. I'll figure it out. Give me a minute. I'll catch up. 2020. Very diluted for Hydro Master Blend. Works good enough. Thank you so much, Dizzy Dragon. Fox Farm, cheap work. Great. Great. Fox Farm. Cheap and works great. There you go. Odious Las Torres. Hi, Franco. Don't know what that means, but I'm glad you're here. Kerfluffle, good to see you. You listened to that crisscross crushing the other day. Such a laid back cruising. Such a laid back tune. Good call. He's a monster. Dylan's Kingdom, good to see you. Thanks for being in. What is my next plutonium video, Johnny? Says the Scotch Sonnet. There's one in the works. I'm not sure when, but I'll let you guys know. I promise. It's going to be a big one. Tone Rob, good to see you. Show some love for the Koreans. Kenny So, throwing love your way. I love everybody on the bus. We need another braided, bearded trio challenge. Problem with that, you know how long like the goatee is? It'd be really, really hard to do 3, and I suppose I could, but it'd be such a pain, you know? You could talk me into it. Militant Vegan, what is your email in order to order tincture and fresh peppers? Ask Militant Vegan. Charlie agrees. Mr. Wolf, check him every 10 minutes. He checks his every 5. That's great. The real Mahoney. Thanks for being here, man. Maybe a 4-braid, Charles McClellan asks. I've only done 1 4-braid. Chili Mama Bird says yes to that. You guys know the only 4-braid I did, right? Or was it 5? No, it was 4. Tom Broom. Hey, that flower wasn't open 10 minutes ago. Now it's open. I wonder what it's going to look like in 10 minutes from now. The funny thing is every grower can totally get behind that. That's great. RS wants it too. Uh-oh. Glad you got that info, Bearded Haggis. Thank you. Of course, Kenny So. I'm a G. Thank you. So are you. Vern Bolstad, have you ever had fried chicken with 7 pots and seasoning, etc.? What do I crave when I'm really hungry? You know, the problem is I live alone, so it's really a drag to cook for yourself when you live alone. It really is. It's a pain in the neck to shop for it, and it's just harder. It really is. It's just a whole lot easier. So what I do, I eat tons of noodles. I don't like fast food that much, but every once in a while I'll smash a burger. I love pizza a lot, but I love chicken a lot. I have not had fried chicken, I don't think with 7 pot seasoning, but I certainly have, you know, made chicken hot on a number of occasions. It's wonderful. Chili Bobbert, excuses, come on. What are you saying? Tim Von Zavath. What's the hottest pepper I've had? Is the Primatale. One year, a couple of years, it was the red one. One year, it was a chocolate one. So, but the Primatale to me is the hottest pepper right now. But hang on to your hat. There's always some great peppers in the mix. You'll be seeing soon, right, Tom? That's what this whole thing I've been filming is all about. Mr. Ray Ray, I use 1 tablespoon of 20, 1 tablespoon of calcium nitrate, a half a tablespoon of Epsom salt, makes 2.5 gallons of nutrients. Boom. Greg F. Try Blair's Controlled Death Sauce. It comes with a vial of 10.3 million extract. That's interesting. I'm not a big fan of, I shouldn't say this, I'm not a big fan of Blair's. I haven't, I should try them again. Maybe my tastes have changed. Tom says I don't sell fresh peppers to the general public, but I do have his tinctures, and I do sell seeds too. Cycad Jungle at AOL.com. That just makes me feel good even hearing the Cycad Jungle, because when you go there, it's the Cycad Jungle. It really is. What a cool place to hang out. We had so much fun the last time. It was great. Me, Cindy, and Tom. We had a good time. Take care of that, Bree. If somebody needs to be blocked, hop on it if you can. I use vinegar and baking soda for my pH up and pH down. I live alone too and totally agree. I love to cook, but I can't because it goes to it. Yeah. You know what I cook? I cook pasta. It's something I cook pretty frequently. Sometimes it's, a lot of times it's just oil and garlic. I love that. And that's easy to heat. You know, you get hot oil. It's perfect. Best hot sauce for pizza. You know what I really like? I hate to say it because I don't want to be the guy that says my own sauce, but Penango is really, really good on pizza. I'm glad you can relate to me, Joel Lawson, though. Okay, that's cool. Just keep timing them out. You're awesome. It happens. Ice Ryan, best channel. Sorry for the caps. Don't worry about it. That's something I don't mind hearing. Omega Baby, absolutely, Tom. Label 613. Thanks for being here. Holy Monkey Farms. Put him in the corner. You know what? For some reason, I forgot how to give people a wrench. I can't seem to know how to do that anymore. I used to know. It's kind of odd. I just updated the chat here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up here. Yes, we did, especially that special pepper. Yes, Tom. Am I in the UK? No, I'm not. I'm not Stephen D. I'm in South Carolina. Not gonna lie, the Reaper crossed with the brainstem will probably win. I don't know. I've tasted some really hot peppers recently. You know the funny thing is, I don't have a dog in the fight. I have friends that grow peppers, but I don't care who grows the hot one. I just want the hottest one to be grown. You know. I can't find the block button. That's sort of drag. I don't even see them anymore. Just that's a drag. I don't even see them anymore anyway, so that's no big deal. Zoom, you're a pineapple pizza guy. I absolutely think that pineapple deserves to be on pizza. Not on, with every, ham and pineapple and habanero or pickled peppers. Really good. But some people have a real problem with that. People get militant about it. 3-hour tour for all the bus pass holders. Charles LeCloud. I couldn't do 3 hours tonight, man. I'm too tired. Christopher Westcott, would you down for me? Would you be down for me to send some of my super hot barbecue sauces over the summer? I'd love to see what you think. Sure. Email me, Christopher, at chasetheheat@gmail.com, and we can make that happen. Alan, thank you for being here. Fire on the Bayou. I use that troll catapult at the top of the bus. Boing, I can just hear you making that sound. Kill Yellow is still my favorite pepper. You bet. That's a great pepper. Pineapple, absolutely. On pizza, says Chili Mama Bird. How many Scoville units in your hot sauce? We've never had our hot sauces tested. We just tell you if it's going to be hot, medium, or mild. Our hottest sauce, it's still right here from last time. CTH4. I don't know what the Scoville ratings are, but it's a piping hot sauce. Here's the thing: it's so different. Sauces that I know a sauce that was billed at a couple million, and the real Scoville rating was 220,000, and this is somebody that sent it off and had it tested from a lab. So if you eat a million Scoville pepper, that you know what I mean. Doesn't translate the same. You'd be very, very surprised if you knew the Scoville ratings on sauces that you thought were hot. You'd be stunned. For instance, somebody must know, they talk about it, the Scoville rating on the bomb. It's shockingly low for how bad it burns. People have a hard time believing it's as low as it is for how hard it burns. It's surprising. Amy K, long time no see. Thanks for being here. Zippo Click. Here's Zippo. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the bus, Mr. Wheelchair Preacher. I didn't see Mr. Wheelchair Preacher. Thank you for being here. Where did I miss you? There you are, a new subscriber. I love the way you do your videos. Chili head from bell peppers to scorpions or whatever. I'm looking into growing some ahi varieties. Thank you for being on the bus. That's so cool. And Mr. Wheelchair Preacher, I got to tell you something. Ahis, you cannot go. They're one of my favorite peppers. All of the ahis. I shouldn't say one of them. I love all ahis, so you can't go wrong. Keep us posted on the grow. But that sounds cool. And thank you for being here. Dizzy doesn't know, but he has the right. Just replace the number 22 with the number 56. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, exactly. There's the HP 22D, the HP 56 Death Strain. Almost use them interchangeably for a while. Fact, hot peppers. Isn't it funny that they just don't hear about them? Vishrami, Sea Beast. Thanks for being here. CTH4 is good. Just ordered my second order. Thank you, Bizzle 636. On a scale of, on your 10, you're a chili head. On your 10, 1 to 10, how hot is it for you? Update from Pickle Headquarters. Hot Skittles are coming. You guys hear that? Dad's old Honda Civic 2.0 from North Canton, Ohio. We're at the dinner table hanging with you. How cool. Thank you for the family being with us. Dinner table, I think, family. Thanks for joining us. I know, Charles DeBomb. Brock Bandy eating pineapple and Death Spiral pizza night. Ghost pepper sauce right now. Wow. Jeez. Jealous a little bit. Not going to lie. $3.50 for a DeBomb. I think I heard the same thing. It feels way hotter than $3.50. I mean, most people, especially if you eat a Reaper, If you eat a Carolina Reaper, and you know that's a million and a half, and then you take some the bomb, you're gonna think it's a million and a half, 350. So that's what I meant. You'd be really, really surprised. Thank you for dropping in there. It helped. Um, Charles Everidge, thanks for being here. I had mixed vegetables with Reaper seasoning on them for dinner tonight. How cool. Thank you for sharing. Were they yummy? Sound yummy. Do you have any plans on making another CTH fruity flavored sauce? You know what? I'll be really honest. We are not in development of any sauces right now. Oh, that's not true. We are. We're doing one. But it's a tribute sauce, a specialty sauce, one off. We'll probably have, I don't know how many, a couple hundred bottles. And that is something we're working on, but it's not fruit flavored. But here's the thing: we're working on a few things together. Like I have a few things, and when I say a few things, we're both of us, David Foy and I, are always working together on every project. But some of them are specific for Chase to Eat, and some of them are specific to Blazing Foods. But because of that and the filming I've been doing lately, I've been on like 38 days or so of filming. So, it's just been really hectic to try to finish what we've started, but we're working on it. Stack dollars from the East Palestine, Ohio, where the train derailment happened. Going to be growing in pots this year. Don't trust the soil here. Boy, that's sad, huh? I'm so sorry. It's tough. That was brutal. But you know what? I'd play it safe. I'd put them in pots for sure. There's some advantages to that. I was hitting at the omega in a way. It wasn't to be wasn't two in the nose. Two on the nose. Tom, I'll have to take that up with you. Nolan Cross, just when I get a spice craving, I see you're live. Well, I'm starting to fade. My energy's like I'm doing one of these things. Before you know it, I'll be like down here. Oh, tired. Amy K has hot ones on YouTube. Ask you to be in their show. No, you'd breeze it. No. They want really famous people, and I'm just not that guy. And they also want someone who's going to be like crippled by the heat and really have trouble with it. So that's not me either. So thank you for the 2 cents on the hydroponics, Mr. Ray. There you go, Tom Broom. I don't want to say it outright, but it'll be revealed on the TV show. Yes, it will. Very cool. I was waiting for you to say something. The Bearded Haggis says my 6 ahi fantasies are doing extremely well. Quick germination on those seeds. That's 2 weeks since I took them out of the package, and they're over an inch over the soil already. And you're looking at them every 10 minutes. Thank you, Darren. You're a good guy. Best wishes and prayers from Scotland. I read about the train derailment. Sounds crazy. It is. Totally. Tim D, are you going to have another headquarters in Australia when you go? We're gonna continue. I'll continue with David with Blazing Foods. That's not going to stop. He's my partner, and we're going to still have Chase Eat hot sauce. When I'm there, here's the thing. We in the past we've had real plans about opening a shop up in Australia, in Bundaberg. But because of the things that are happening with what I'm doing now, that can change. So, and everybody, all parties know that. So we're trying to kind of play it, as it goes, and we really can't know until we're preparing for both things, so to speak. That's a good question. There's going to be a version 2.0 of the 6 hot ball. It says, ask Charles Everidge. I don't know. That's not one of the things we're in development with right now, actually. But I wouldn't rule it out. Sounds like a good idea. I brush my teeth with ghost peppers. Ted Nasty. I do too. Actually, I have ghost pepper infused toothpaste. Not with an actual ghost pepper. Bizzle 636. I think the hottest I've had was Apollo or the Classic Pepper X Edition. It was very runny. You know, Thor's Hammer is a wicked hot sauce. I don't know if you've had that. That's from, I have a bottle right there. Jeez, I can't think of who it's from. What is it? Thor's Hammer. It's a great sauce. Who makes Thor's Hammer, you guys? I'm having a brain fog. Alma Bundaberg rum. I kind of skipped ahead, guys. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm sorry if I missed anything important. It's going so fast. I need some bacon candy ice cream. Mr. Ray Ray. Always fix me up. Aiden creating videos. What's up, gang? Thanks for being here. Mick Dan 8000. Huge fan, Johnny. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're gonna. The only thing is, I'm gonna wrap it up in just a few moments because I'm really fading. Honestly, fading fast. Like my energy's dropping like a brick. Tom Bro, I'm talking about ahis. It's not super hot, but I'm loving ahi Sugar Rush Stripey. Boy, aren't they just? We sampled on and it tasted like cantaloupe. Maybe that's the one that I had that tastes like cantaloupe. I've had it only a couple times, but that is. You know, it's such a pretty pepper. Oh, I miss peppers. Smoky Sooner, my limited Serrano. Cap cramps above that. Your stomach tolerance will increase. It just takes time. Connor 712. Hey, Johnny, I've been watching you for years. Haven't been keeping up with the bus lately. I'm sorry you lost your job and feeling pretty down. Been drinking again and I feel lost. Love you though. Do me a favor. Email me at chasetheheat@gmail.com and we'll figure something out. I can help you. Please. And I'm sorry you've had some rough times, but hang in there. When is Christopher Westcott, when is Blazing Foods and Chase the Heat going to make their own super hot ice cream? You know what? We've talked about it, but because refrigeration and shipping, it's just, what could end up happening is we could do a collab with an existing company, and that's something that could happen, but it wouldn't be our own brand. That would be problematic. What do you think of Hellhammer pepper? It's a very, very hot pepper, Brock. For real. Yeah, I'm fading, you guys. I gotta log this thing off. I'm gonna start saying silly stuff. For real. I gotta stop. I'm fading. Love you guys a lot. I think I may need to eat something. I don't know. I need to probably go to bed. Can I go to bed now? It's 10 o'clock. No, because I'll wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, wide awake. I gotta probably stay up till midnight if I can. Oh, Keith Lego. Oh my God. All right. Hi, Keith. Just got out of the shower. Sorry, we'll hang for a few minutes. Bryson Johnson just ate 2 Dragon's Breath on my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law grew. It was a massive endorphin dump. How exciting is that? Enjoy. Thanks for sharing that with us. Brandon Hartbank. Love the videos, man. Keep it up. Will do. Michael Langle. Growing out my Dado Red Habanero Cross. That sounds interesting. Super excited for possibly that's interesting. Huh? That got my attention. Fascinating. Scotch Bonnet says, I'm in Edinburgh. Are you in Scotland too? Oh, cool. Okay. We're going to hang for... Oh. Tommy, I'm here to tell you how to drive your bus. I was about to log off like literally 3 minutes ago because I'm tired. I slept 4 hours in the last 2 days. And then it happens every time I do a live stream. Right before I'm about to log off, people I know log in and say, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I just got here and I feel guilty. So I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. You're going to tell me how to drive my bus? I'll tell you how to captain your boat. How about that? Already been talk on this live stream about the Scoville Brothers Marathon live stream. It's happening. It just is. Bearded Haggis, yeah, he's beside Dundee in a town called Tayport. We're very fortunate people to have Tommy Scoville in the house, my baby brother. My 4th birthday present. Some of you may not know that. For real. I'll tell you another interesting Tommy Scoville, Johnny Scoville tidbit. He was born on the 3rd of July, and I was born on the 6th. If you Google, 2 times alien aircraft have crashed on this planet, supposedly, in the Area 51. And that happened on July 3rd and July 6th. Thus the alien rumor, but we're not aliens. Keith, oh my gosh, had the best laugh today. Rematch the Tommy Stroming videos. That was a fun video. We were just talking about that, Tommy. Great. Bridie's up for the 4-4. 4-far. Not sure what that means, but I didn't say it with the right accent. But it sounded good. It read well, anyway. Malicious, 7 deadly seeds. I made it. Sorry, I feel guilty. Just kidding. Just want to say hi. That's all right. I think there's some people that lurk and just kind of watch until 10 minutes to the hour and say, hey, just got here. I fall for it every time. Tomwa. Tommy, that's what Breeze girls call you. They call me John Wah. They call you Tomwa. For real. Your shows lately, though, have been off the hook, Tommy. I mean it. Please, guys, also, this is really important. Go over to the Lifeboat on Rumble. Please give him a follow. He's been very, very tethered and handcuffed at what he can say without YouTube cracking down on him and, shadow banning him. Seriously, preventing him from his work from getting out and everything else. So please do me a favor. Go over to Rumble, get on the Lifeboat, and you're going to see Tommy in a different kind of Tommy. Dangerous over there. Not kidding. Dangerous. Hey, RS says, hey, Johnny, I said in a comment on Tommy's boat that you were an awesome, cool chili head. Oh, yeah, boom shakalaka. Thank you, RS. I even threw the boom chakalaka in there for you, huh? Capsaicinoid-powered UFOs. Indeed. Dizzy Dragon. Have I ever seen a UFO? I have not. I have not. Keith Lego, the way Tommy Scoville kept gagging. Yeah, that was... I had so much fun with that. Honestly, I got weight. That was an older brother totally abusing a baby brother. It just didn't... I don't know. Did it look like that to you guys? Because it didn't feel like that when it happened, but it looks like that to me when I watch it. David Johnson finally made it to a live stream. Boy, oh boy. Thank you for being here. We've been talking about you all night, wondering when you were going to arrive. And finally, here you are. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining us, for real. I don't even know what that is, Rumble. It's just like YouTube. Instead of typing, you go to your browser, and instead of typing in youtube.com or whatever to get to it, or you'll have to search this because you don't have a tab for it, but just type in rumble.com. It is a platform just like YouTube, but they love free speech. And I'll tell you a little secret. You guys ready for a secret? I have a channel on Rumble. It hasn't been around long. I've only uploaded 3 or 4 or 5 videos, but I have a channel on Rumble, and it's called Chase the Heat. You can go over and look at it. If you want to go over and subscribe, you can. Same exact content, different platform. I didn't go over there because I'm going to say anything over there that they don't let me say here. But I have had challenges where they've demonetized me because they said it was dangerous, and I don't think that'll happen at Rumble. So follow the Scoville brothers on Rumble. How about that? Now I'm awake again. I feel I caught a little bit of energy. Second wind, like 9 hours later, be like, still going. Vegemite's great. I love Vegemite. Is Rumble as good as Bumble? Oh, that's funny, bearded haggis. No, Rumble's totally different. I've seen a UFO 200 yards away, ground level, true story. Keith Lego. There you have it, people. Wouldn't doubt you. I've had a lot of friends who've shared stories like that with me. I like Marmite too. I like Marmite too, but I like the texture of Vegemite better, I like Promite an awful lot as well. Promite's great. Um, I'm not even sure which one. I like Vegemite the most, but I don't know which one I like next. They're all great. Mr. Ray Ray, I've been to Roswell and was almost abducted by aliens in front of a Home Depot. There you have it. Greg F. Vegemite is great. You know, when I make spaghetti, when I make spaghetti sauce, I put a tablespoon of Vegemite in and stir it up, and it gives it a savory, amazing flavor. It's very good. Bad Cat. Samir, good to see you. Samir Abazi, thanks for being here, man. Nothing like a bit of yeast on your toast in the morning, right? I never thought of it like that. Chase, good to see you. Happy you're here. Things are good. I love the story of how Vegemite was created. It was waste, like leftover stuff from breweries. They didn't know what to do with it. All the leftover eat. Like, what are we going to do with this? It's got to be something we can do with this. Here they are. James Davis, good to see you. What's up, Johnny? Would you say your best setting to film and would be a lightning storm in the background? Best setting to a film. I'm from Tampa. Good old lightning storm, just the best. I love lightning storms. You know what's funny? I talked about this, but I listen to a lightning storm every night on my phone. The little app I have, Thunderstorm. Supposedly recorded in the mountains. Sounds good. Helps me sleep. But 2 or 3 nights while I was in Cali, it was rain, really hard rain, and I just turned the app off because it was better than the app. It was great. The lifeboat. I'm glad you're here, man. All right, so listen, I stayed a little bit later for the people that kind of rolled in late. We'll stay just till 10 o'clock my time, and then I'm going to bounce out of here. I need to. Kind of tired. Get a little punchy. That's what happens. Cheesy Mite is great. I've had that too. It's wonderful. Scott Sonnet, you are better than that. No Vegemite and no Marmite. See, here's the thing. I love Vegemite and Marmite. My brother Tommy doesn't. Tommy does not. But Tommy did drink a bottle of tincture. He did. Do I have one here? I do. I don't. He ate a whole tube of Terra, speed round, knocked it out in like 43 seconds, and while he was chewing up the last mouthful, drank a bottle of tincture. Think about that. That's a sick man. That's a guy who needs couch time. For real. Like your mom would be ashamed of you. Oh, wait a minute. Mom's definitely ashamed of you. My wife uses that Thunderstorms app. It's great. You know, the funny thing is there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different kinds of apps, and this one is great because some of them you can only use for like a short period of time. I can put this thing on. I mean, I leave it on all night. It doesn't ever go off. The only time it goes off is when my alarm goes off. A lot of times I wake up before the alarm, so. Mr. Ray Ray got Vegemite once, opened it, then junked it, threw it in the garbage, didn't like it. Tom loves lightning storms. The only time rainwater contains fertilizer. Huh. Thank you for that little nugget of knowledge. I did not know that. I wonder if anybody else in the chat knew that. I did not. Nice to see you, Jace. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you, James Davis, for saying that. Everybody else also. We are done, people. We are rolling in one more minute. And we are to call it a night. Put a fork in this thing. Appreciate everybody joining me. Man, I know I'm not putting out the kind of content I usually do. And I'm sorry about that. And it's going to continue. I wonder if I can bring some stuff with me on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring some products with me on the trip this time. Of course, I don't think, what is this, 3 or 4 days? I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it yet. I need to. I'll figure it out. But I'll try and give you guys a bunch of content. All right, guys. I love you guys a lot. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Tell somebody you love them. Be kind to somebody. And be the positive thing in somebody's day tomorrow. Let's start the week strong. All right? Wait. Tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? Hey, tomorrow's Sunday. Don't worry about that Monday thing. We're good. Tomorrow's Sunday. Love you guys.